All right, guys, so we would have done this part in class together today. You've already learned a little bit about what the distributed property is right here, but now you're going to try some of them on your own. I'm going to do the first few for you. So when we distribute the term in the front to both sides in the inside. All right, so this 2 and this x combine, they become 2x. And then this 2 times 3, it's always multiplication on the inside. 2 times 3, it's going to be plus 6y. There's nothing to combine here, so that's all it is to distribute. We just distributed the 2 to both the x and the 3y. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do one more. We'll jump down to this guy. So we have a negative 1 technically in the front. This negative 1 is going to go to all three terms on the inside. So this negative 1 times negative 1 is going to be a positive 1x. This negative 1 times 3y, negative 1 times 3y is negative 3y. And this negative 1 times negative 4, negative 1 times negative 4 is a positive 4. We distributed the negative 1 to all three terms. I'll do the rest for you guys too. We distribute this negative 1 again to both terms on the inside. It's multiplication. Negative 1 times 3 is negative 3b. Negative 1 times 4 becomes negative 4. And again, we are done. All right, we distributed it to both terms. There's nothing combined. Down here, we have x times 4. Well, we don't know what x is. We can write it as 4x. And then we have x times y, which we don't know what y or x is, so we just put them right next to each other. Yx. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. We distribute this to both the ones on the inside. All right. 1/2 times 2. You guys might need to use your calculator for that if you wanted to. So you can do 0.5 in your calculator. 0.5 times 2. And you're going to get 1. Okay. So you're taking half of 2 basically, is the math behind that. So you get 1 plus then 1/2 times c. You can basically just combine those to 1/2 c. All right, last one. Last problem here. We're going to take this 6 times it by the y to get 6y. And we are not done. If we multiply to one term, we have to multiply to both. Then we're going to do 6 times 9, which again, if you need to use your calculator, you can. But that is going to be 54. That's distributed property. All distributed property is taking the term that's in the front and you're going to multiply it by both terms inside. You guys are going to work on an IXL today, okay, for homework, IXL. It's going to be posted on Canvas. And you only need to get to a SMART score. SMART score. I'll just put SMART score of, we're going to go 50 for this one. We're going to do the rest in class. You only need to get to a SMART score of 50. All right, guys, have a good one.